This is one of those videos that is difficult to watch and even more difficult to make. But if you are watching it, there is a chance you are sensing something. Something quiet. Something in your dog's behavior that has slowly shifted in ways you cannot fully explain. And you want to understand what you are seeing. Most dogs do not show dramatic warning signs when they begin reaching the end of their life. They do not collapse. They do not suddenly change. They do not announce it. The signs are far quieter than that. Slower. Gentler. Easier to dismiss as ordinary aging. But once you know what to look for, the signs become clearer. And many owners only realize, in hindsight, that their dog had been telling them for weeks or even months. To understand why dogs hide these signs so well, we have to start with their ancient instincts. In the wild, showing weakness can be dangerous. Predators target vulnerable animals. Pack members can lose status. Survival depends on appearing functional even when the body is not. That ancient programming is still alive in modern dogs. Even in pampered, well-loved house dogs. Their instinct is still to hide pain, to hide decline, to stay quiet about discomfort. So when a dog begins reaching the end of their life, much of what is happening inside their body never makes it to the surface. But there are still signs. And learning them helps you understand your dog more deeply during this stage of their life. The first major change is appetite. Many dogs slowly begin eating less in their final weeks or months. Not always dramatically. Sometimes simply skipping a meal here and there. Eating slower. Walking away with food still in the bowl. Becoming pickier. Refusing treats they used to love. Appetite changes can have many causes, but a slow, consistent reduction over time is often one of the earliest signals. The second sign is fatigue. Senior and end-of-life dogs sleep more. Sometimes much more. Their movements become slower. They take longer to stand up. They walk fewer steps before resting. They sleep in deeper, longer stretches. Their playful moments become shorter. This is not laziness. This is the body conserving energy. The third sign is withdrawal. Some dogs become quieter. They seek out softer corners of the home. They lie behind furniture or in the smallest, most enclosed places they can find. They may stop greeting people at the door. They may stop reacting to sounds they used to love. But here is something many owners do not expect. The opposite can also happen. Some dogs become unusually clingy as they approach the end. They follow their owner from room to room. They sleep closer than ever before. They press against their person's leg. They want constant touch, constant presence. There is no single way a dog says goodbye. Some withdraw. Some lean in. Both are valid. Both are deeply emotional. The fourth sign is changes in breathing. Slow, deeper breaths, or shallow breaths, or moments of irregular breathing. Sometimes only at night. Sometimes only during deep sleep. These changes can be subtle for a long time before becoming consistent. The fifth sign is changes in bathroom habits. Older and end-of-life dogs sometimes lose control of their bladder. Accidents happen even when they used to be perfectly housebroken. Their nervous system simply cannot send the signals it used to send. They are not being difficult. Their body is changing. The sixth sign involves temperature. Dogs approaching the end of life often feel cooler to the touch, especially the paws, especially the ears. Their circulation slows. Their internal warmth becomes harder to maintain. This is one of the more subtle physical signs, but it is one many veterinarians look for. The seventh sign is changes in the eyes. A slow softening. A dreamy, distant quality. A long stare into empty space. Less focused engagement during play or during eye contact. Sometimes a deeper, slower blink. Sometimes a slight cloudiness. The eyes are often where owners feel the change before they can describe it. The eighth sign is connection. Some dogs hold onto their bonded human even more tightly in the final stage of their life. Many veterinarians have stories of dogs who seem to be waiting for someone. A family member who lived far away. A child who had moved out. A specific person they wanted to see one last time. It is not always easy to explain scientifically, but it happens. Often. Some dogs even seem to choose the moment. Quietly. Calmly. After saying goodbye in their own way. And there is one more thing many people experience, but rarely discuss. Dogs often seem peaceful at the end. Their bodies relax. Their breathing slows. Their muscles release. They sometimes give one final long sigh. Almost a release. Almost a letting go. For many owners, that final moment is gentle. Soft. Without struggle. The way a deeply loved dog deserves. Now, here is what is important. Many of these signs can also appear during illness, after surgery, during recovery, during temporary discomfort, or simply during aging. They do not always mean a dog is at the end of life. What matters is the combination, the persistence, the pattern, and the gradual progression over weeks or months. The most reliable thing you can do during this stage is talk to your veterinarian. They can identify what is treatable, what is comfort, and what is part of a natural transition. Because something important happens during this stage that almost no one talks about. A dog who is loved and cared for in their final months experiences something deeply meaningful. The presence of their bonded human. The familiarity of home. The softness of routine. The warmth of being known. That comfort matters more than people realize. A dog does not need miracles in their final stage. They need calm. They need patience. They need warmth. They need someone who simply stays. And for the owners who do stay, who notice, who pay attention, who choose to be present even when it hurts, you are giving your dog one of the greatest gifts a human can give another being. A peaceful ending, surrounded by love. That is something no one ever has to feel guilty about. Even if you missed earlier signs. Even if you wish you had done more. Even if grief makes you question every decision. Your dog feels your presence far more than your perfection. And the final days of a dog's life are not really about avoiding the end. They are about being present for it. With softness. With grace. With everything you have to give. That is something every dog deserves. And it is something only their person can truly provide. But there is one specific behavior many dogs show in their final days that owners almost universally misread. Something subtle. Something tender. something that often reveals exactly what their dog wants in those quiet final moments. Once you understand it, you will see how much love is hidden inside that single small gesture. And that is exactly what we are going to reveal in the next video. So if you made it this far, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments if you would like what your dog's name is.